They say that the journey is more important than the destination. And in Lebanon, I find that to be true on so many levels. My name is Linda Tamim, and these are my road trip diaries. There's always so much to do, see, and eat in the region of Jezzine that I never know where to start. But what I enjoy the most as we drive through the enchanting pine forest of Bkessin is singing along to the Bkessin song by me and the band. كيسين من حج الزين بتفرق عاليمين كيسين من حج الزين بتفرق عاليمين. I first hit the town to check out what it has to offer, and I could not do it without Jezzine's official tourism ambassador and influencer, Elias Shami.
Hi, welcome to Jezzine.
Those who follow the Jezzine region pages on social media would agree that Elias surely knows how to promote the area's most beautiful spots. We started off by the absolute must-see, the Jezzine Waterfall, one of the highest in the country, which faces the pine forest of Bkessin, again one of the largest in the Middle East. To the left of the waterfall, you can see the cave where Amir Fakhreddin hid from the Ottomans. The top of the waterfall is a few meters away from the old souk, where we visited two cutlery craft masters, Haddad and Shaheen. Jumana Haddad gave us some insights about the history of this Jezzine craft.
This handcraft, it's only made in Jezzine. It's 90% handmade. Jezzine handcraft is the official present of the Lebanese government. You have to come to Jezzine to discover it, so we are all waiting for you.
And Antoine Shaheen showed us his workshop and the unique pieces he designed. In the town center, I was intrigued by a very unusual building. Elias told me it was named Harit Kanan, and we were lucky enough to meet the owner Karim, who shared some of his family history and details about this unique property he inherited.
This house was built by my great-grandfather by the end of the 19th century. Sulaiman Beg Kanan, he was a lawyer. He was elected as a representative in the Administrative Council of Mount Lebanon at that time. It was the Mutasarrifiyya. Sulaiman Kanan passed away in 1932. His son Maroon Kanan was elected as member of parliament, who changed the colors of the Lebanese flag to the current flag of Lebanon.
After that, we went to Kfar Houna to meet Fadi Aziz, a passionate entrepreneur who founded The Good Times, a za'atar brand which offers unique blends.
For me, za'atar is the smell of Lebanon. It used to be an abandoned farm, and I started growing za'atar here in this area. At the beginning, it was just a hobby. It was just for fun. After 2 years of operation, it became now my full-time job. I was like, why not to create something really unique that talk to young generation, Lebanese diaspora, and have creative and innovative mixes and products around za'atar. Hopefully this year it's gonna become a ritual every weekend. We're gonna open the farm for people to come and visit and enjoy nature with us.
Of course, I stopped by the shop and bought some of my favorite mixes before heading over to J Grove for some more Moune shopping. Not far from J Grove, you can find B Baladi. I met with Joseph Rouhana, chairman of this wonderful cooperative, who told me all about the mission of B Baladi.
نحن جمعية تعنى بمسابيل الحرب والألغام بقضاء جزين، تأسست بال2001. نحن نحن بالوقت الحالي البرودكت الأساسية اللي هني عم تقوم عليهم التعاونية توزيع البيض ببلدي والفروج ومشتقاته إضافة للعسل وبعض المقطرات.
Ilyas had planned a great hike for us the next morning. So we headed over to Blue Jays for the night and a delicious breakfast the next morning. Jezzine has many lodging options and beautiful resorts nestled in the heart of nature. And the activities you can do there are thrilling. Hiking, cycling, horseback riding, climbing, canoeing. Our hike by Azib Spring was simply stunning. Sections 21 and 22 from the Lebanon Mountain Trail pass by this region, connecting Jezzine to Niha in the Shuf and Aitanit in West Bekaa. After the hike, Ilyas suggested we visit Karam Winery to taste their award-winning vintages and meet Captain Karam, a great storyteller indeed.
I used to go and pick grapes early in the morning with my grandmother. I used to watch airplanes flying over us, and I used to say, the guy up there is very lucky. And then when I became a pilot, I started looking down at the fields and say, oh, the guy making wine there is very lucky. We have a grape, which is Jezzine variety of grapes. It's called Meksasi. We do Jezzine yak from it, and also we do arak from it. Nature is so expressive here. Jezzine is a host of the largest pine forest in the Middle East, so it's a nature that has not been touched.
If, like me, you fancy a hike, a wine tour, or simply visiting the region of Jezzine, just reach out to the DMO and they'll organize it for you. You can also find all of these locations on our interactive map. Make sure to follow and subscribe, and I'll see you soon again for yet another road trip adventure.